What's up, everybody? We're back at it again. Paddle Addicts here with another review. As you can see by the title, UDrippin sent me over some overgrips for me to kind of show to my community, show to you guys, show the reason why I use them even before they sent me some stuff. Thank you so much, UDrippin, for sending these out. You guys are a great company, and your guys' grips, this is all I use. So let's get to it. Let's open it up. See what they sent out. Nice. First one in a kind of magenta color. They sent over the Comfort Tour Overgrips. Another Comfort Tour Overgrip in the blue color. It's a Pro Tour. Yeah, this is a Pro Tour, but they're Mad Drops. They did a collaboration with the MLP team, the LA Mad Drops, and they kind of had their own overgrip sticker. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the teal color. And a set of black. So I've never tried the Comfort. I think I felt them a couple times. I may try to put them on different paddles, but I really gravitate towards the Pro Grips as they are very tacky, but they're very comfortable. They last a good while. I use the white ones, so I'm just gonna pull out a white one, but it's gonna be the same feeling as a Pro Tour black or a Pro Tour teal. Got my good old trusty white UDrippin easily gets dirty overgrip. So today I'm going to be wrapping this. Just got my hands on this, the Gearbox Pro Ultimate Hyper. So this is their standard shape, 16mm power, I guess, standard shape. It's their new iteration. Basically a new shape from the Pro Ultimate, the elongated, but in a standard shape. As you guys know, I don't use standard shapes, but just hitting against a wall, this one feels really good. So I can't wait to use this out on the courts. I'm definitely going to do a review on this, but for now, let's do an overgrip on this and feel how this is. Disclaimer, sorry, feeling a little nasally, just getting over a cold. So, alrighty guys, so usually what I do first is I'll unravel the tape that holds the overgrip over on the neck, just so it's ready. And then I put it on the side, just so I know it's ready. And then UDrippin makes it very easy compared to all the other overgrips I've tried. They do have two sides of it, a film covering the overgrip, so it's very easy. That I do this so quick now. I've done so many overgrips in my pickleball career lifetime. It's just like. But this is good. This is my kind of my first video where I go in depth in how I wrap, which is very key because I need a UDrippin Overgrip on every paddle that I use, honestly. Call me bougie, whatever. And then I will take this end off. There's a little sticky part. So I'm pretty stickler on how I wrap. So I'll usually start right here. And then get the corner. Usually wrap pretty tight because I like a thinner grip. This is already a 4-inch circumference grip, so it's already fairly thin. So I've been trying different ways of overgripping, but it's usually more geared towards a thinner grip. I have this other method I've been toying with that's a little thicker, but it's a little bit more flat because I do prefer non-ridges. I don't like these ridges. Just in my opinion, I don't like feeling ridges. So I've been trying a different method, but let's see if my OG method will help. So what I'm doing is very little overlap, which makes the handle thinner. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this because I could feel the ridges right here, if you could see that. So let me see. Let's see if I can fix this. Just keep on going. That. Trying to be as thin of an overlap as possible, just for personal preference for mine. Yeah, I still feel it. Shoot. I may have to do the OG way, or I may have to do the new way I've been regripping. Let's try one more time. The OG way. Sometimes you get these little grooves, these little air pockets here, but you just push them down. They'll eventually flatten out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be hard. So it all depends for my way of overgripping on the stock grip, depending on how indented the spaces are. So for this one, it is pretty indented for gearbox, so I'm gonna do the new way, which is kind of like a straight wrap like this. Okay. Do this right. And I'm holding pretty tight here because, or the tighter you wrap, the thinner the grip will be. The more loose, the more thick the grip will be. So as you can see, I'm doing a lot of overlap, but it's creating like a flat surface for me, which is what I prefer, is a flat surface. But it is a little thicker, so I'm just gonna try to make the wrap a little tighter so I can compensate a little bit for it. Yeah, I'm a very OCD overgripper, I guess you could say. So for here, since they're kind of running out and I like to wrap till up here, I'll kind of break off a little bit and go up. Feel it right there. Just gonna feel, oh yeah, that feels great. I like to do these extensive tests too prior, because I don't like favoring one side of the paddle because of the grip. So if they're both feel good in both ways, and I won't be like fumbling around like, oh, is this the right side? I don't know. I'm just weird rituals. So for here, people usually kind of just pull and then break it. For me, since I'm OCD, I like to cut it with scissors. I like to cut it with scissors in a taper form. It's nice and clean, not just frayed. That. And yeah, that's pretty good right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tape everything off, grab the UDrippin tape that they supplied, and I'll put this right here. So what another pet peeve of mine, what people do is they'll just put it right here. They'll put it right here or somewhere random. I like just putting it straight on the top. Oh. But that's just my opinion. That's just how I wrap. I don't like seeing any white above the UDrippin tape. If that makes sense. Show you guys. So as you can see, there's no white, and it's pretty high up there because I do like holding it like this when I get ready, so it kind of gives me a little comfort. But yeah, that's how I grip right there. Nice and clean, nice and flat, in which I really like. Obviously, this is all personal preference, but just kind of giving you guys an idea of how I do it. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty OCD about it. You can see with how easy it was with the UDrippin. It's very manipulative, I guess you could say. I can definitely move it, pull it any way I can to contort it in a way where I like to have the grip at. Like I said before, I use white overgrips because yeah, they get dirty and stuff, but they're just the most clean on every paddle. Another reason why I love UDrippin is because I looked at all the other specs of the different overgrips from all these different brands, and they're roughly, thickness wise, they're roughly 0.6-ish, 0.64, but the UDrippin, they come a little thinner. The pros do. They're at 0.56, I believe. Like I said, I prefer a thinner rather than the thicker. Just wanted to show you how I overgrip. I am so excited to use these different colors for the pros, and it's very curious and intrigued to see if I like the comfort, see if the tackiness is good. Maybe my wife would like it on hers. It would be a little bit less tacky, but more comfortable for her hands. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm excited to see and to kind of trial and error for different paddles. So thank you guys so much. UDrippin, thank you guys for sending these out. I'm a continued beloved supporter of you guys. Like I said, the best overgrips in the game. I love them. I've been an ambassador for them for a little bit now. And for them to send me some overgrips for my YouTube channel is amazing. I love them. They are one of the pioneers. One of the only people that have sent me gear that's not paddles. Hope this helps for you guys, kind of show you guys more how to wrap, how I wrap, how UDrippin is. I know that there's not a lot of reviews or any videos like this of UDrippin, so glad to put this out to my followers and my watchers and my community. Every person in my community locally that needs overgrip always asks me. I always put an UDrippin overgrip and they're like, oh wow. It's always a positive response to them because of the tackiness, the comfort, because they're all so used to just these Amazon ones or their stock overgrips, and they've never delved into the world of a aftermarket overgrips. So love you guys. Thank you guys again so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps in any way possible. More videos to come, like I said. Links will be in the description of these overgrips with my discount code, so if you guys want to save a couple dollars, use my code on UDrippin and grab some of these amazing overgrips. Thank you, and catch you next time. Peace.